Whovians, the Warforge, with another Doctor Who Miniatures game unboxing. In this video we are going to unbox the Exterminate expansion pack to the Dalek Empire. So we have the Daleks, we have Davros, 13 minis, 12 easy fit Daleks from the Exterminate set, plus a metal Davros. Obviously it's shrink wrapped still, so we can see all these reactions for the raw. Yeah, so as you can see, pictures, cards. You get the 7 environment recruitment cards, 11 adventure cards. So your recruitment cards are basically stat line cards for your miniatures. The adventure cards are your plot twists, specifically tailored for Davros and the Daleks in this pack. Full colour assembly and painting guides, so instructions and painting guides, which is always quite nice. And that's roughly it. So we have a knife. Once again, pardon me, excuse me, apologies. Knives are sharp, so always cut away. So as you can see, I've cut myself on knives. That's why I'm wearing big plasters. That's also just red paint. Don't worry about that. That's just red paint. It's not me being melodramatic in any sort of way. Oh, hello. And the knife just dropped. The knife just dropped. So we'll begin opening this. So obviously, cardboard as usual. We'll open up the set. Oh, it's in a blister, so that's roughly everything. Just your standard card. The Davros and things. See if anything else is in there, and nothing. So we'll have a look at these little leaflet things first. So obviously you have Davros and a Dalek assembly and painting guide, and Davros how to assemble him. So obviously these are the Daleks. I'm very happy with them. So if we move these out of the way for now, this is the first sprue, as you can see. This is how detailed they are. Very nice, easy to fit together, easy to snap together and build. Few clips, few files, or a few cuts and a few filing. Glue. You can. One thing I will say from building the other ones before is that they're very, very tight. So when you assemble these together, they are literally snap fit. I know a lot of companies like to say snap fit with a little asterisk on the end, meaning that you'll probably want glue, but these ones really are snap fit. These ones do not come apart easily. Once they're together, you have to be extremely careful of how you take them apart so that you don't take out or snap off the weapons or the eye stalk. So yeah, as you can see, very nice detail. If we can focus. There we go. So as you can see, as we can focus, very nice detail. The eye stalks there and stuff like that. So yeah, second sprue is exactly the same. So if we focus again. Sorry. There we go, sorry about that. Yeah. So again, focused in. Second sprue is exactly the same. These are the 12 easy to fit Daleks. We'll go on to the blister pack now. Comes on top like everything, so we'll show these cards later. This is Davros, which I'm very excited to see. So obviously the blister pack, that's quite nice. I like how they've put him in a blister pack so he doesn't get really damaged. Bit of foam if anybody likes a bit of sponge for weathering effects or to make their own brushes or whatever. That's just who packaged it, so don't worry about that. We'll look at the chair and stuff. So I'm going to pause the video so that we can have a deeper insight and look into the miniature. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show off is this metal chair. Now this is full on lead weight and it's got all the buttons, it's highly detailed, it's got a bit of flash, but again, you can take this off, file it down, no problem. And all in all, actually, if I'm honest, this is pretty good detail for metal, white pewter metal. You might want to remove the mold lines a bit here and there, but it's a good sort of chunk of metal and it doesn't look at all miscast. So yeah, very nice. Can't wait to wash this and paint them straight up. So yeah, just like that, and then just file it with flash. Second bit is the second part of the chair, is the actual back of the chair. So as you can see, it'll just glue in the back like so. Just be careful with what's flash and what isn't on this, because as you can see, from the front it looks like flash, but from the back you can see the full-on detail of what it actually is. So yeah, this is going to be a fun mini to paint and build. So obviously we have Davros, the man, the myth himself. Obviously a large piece of flash, but just like that, you can take it off and just file it. Oh, hello Davros. So yes, Davros with his pointy finger. Once again, you might want to straighten it out and file it. Just get a bit of tweezers or firmly hold. Don't hold too hard with a pair of clippers and just bend his finger back in shape or whatever. Davros, as we can see, Lord and Creator of the Daleks. All hail Emperor Davros. So, if I can just focus in, as you can see, Davros himself. So you can see all the detail, and the detail is quite superb, if I'm honest. You might want to file this a bit, just to make sure you get a plush fit. You might get some bits of flash inside the little square there. Always, just from experience in past miniatures, you might want to do that. Again, the tab, just to slot them in the base. I'm probably going to paint them in separate pieces. Oh, large bit of mold line there. You will want to clean that if you want a smooth looking Davros face with all his wrinkly features on. So yeah, as you can see. So yeah, I'm looking forward to painting this guy. I'm probably going to paint him in two parts. One, the chair. Two, our Lord and Creator himself. So yeah, that is Davros. So, onto the cards. Okay, so as you can see, we have Davros. If I can just focus in. Yep. Obviously, I'm going to open this guy. Now, it's nice because these cards are easier to open than the previous ones, I do feel, from the Exterminate box set. So, once we actually get these open, obviously I've kind of wrecked the packaging. That's my fault, not really the package itself. It's nice to see that everything's packaged anyway, so that nothing gets lost or bent or broken or whatever. So we have, if we zoom in, Davros, Adventure Card, Adventure Card, Adventure Card, Adventure Card, Adventure Card, Adventure Card, Adventure Card. So that's your plot twist deck for the Daleks. We'll look at that later. So, Davros, Cult of Skaro, Dalek Patrol, Dalek Patrol, Dalek Patrol, Emperor's Guard, Patrol Leader. So you get the Exterminate set plus Emperor's Guard and Davros. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing how Davros plays. See if I can exterminate some more Cybermen. So yes. Can't wait to see them. So, those are the stat line cards, the recruitment cards. These are the adventure cards. Oh, very nice. Energy pistol already. So that's, as you can see, probably Davros will want that. Escape plan, strategist, agent. Just like I say, it's just, yeah, very much. So I like that. I like all them. That's a Dalek set. That's a Dalek deck. Quite happy to see what I have then. So these are going to be very interesting to see in how they play, as well as making the quotes from the show. So, one more pause. Okay, so, out of 10 out of 10 again, for what it's worth, it's a very nice way of expanding your Daleks, and it gives you the rest of, if you want to expand on the Daleks, it gives you basically everything you need to really start playing the game as the Daleks, with all its full synergies and all that, and has Davros, and you can't say no to a good Davros mini, and that is a genuinely good Davros mini. Obviously you're going to need to build them and file away and clean up the mold lines, but that shouldn't be a problem if you're an experienced modeler. If you're not, again, just some files. It's what everyone else does. It's what the most experienced people do, or a bit of sandpaper. Should be no problem. So I give this set 10 out of 10 and 5-star rating. So yeah, I really like this. I can't wait to play more Daleks and showcase these off on the channel more, because I want to see Daleks exterminating all other life forms. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this unboxing and you want to see more Doctor Who content, especially more about the Daleks, with the primary focus on the Daleks, then please subscribe to the channel and hit that notifications button so that you can see more updates. If you want to talk about anything in the set, then please comment in the section below. And if you want to share this video out there for fans of Doctor Who and people who are thinking about getting wargaming or this game in particular, then please share this video out. The more the name that gets out there, the better. So thank you for watching. This is the Warp Forge signing out, and remember, keep on forging.